Alright, so this is my friend Joe. He uh, recorded this game for me to review for him. I'm a mid-diamond player. I'm about 3400 SR right now. And I'm just going to give him some pointers. Hopefully we all can learn something from this.
Hey, what's up, team?
Alright,
Yo,
nice talking to your team.
yo.
Lucio.
That's good. Checking everybody's SR, seeing what they play.
Howdly doodly.
Always good to talk. Always good to talk to your team.
I'm so nervous.
You said you're so nervous. Don't be nervous, man.
I don't like Nick watching me play.
You're gonna like it, man. Alright,
This game started way too quickly.
you didn't have a too terrible team comp. Not a big fan of the Roadhog. He just got nerfed and he's not that great anymore.
I like going up this way.
Right, you said you liked going up that way. I don't know why. You should have been with your team there. If you were more in the back, that Ryan wouldn't have gotten to you. Your healing would have still been able to heal your team. Let's watch that back for a second. Alright. Yeah, see, you should be going up the staircase with your team there.
Jesus Christ, I just got fucked by that Ryan.
Yeah, staying with your team.
That's okay, he's
That's
dead.
Actually, it's not okay. You're down a healer now, and all you have is the Mercy. She can heal, but it's only one target at a time, and it's mainly going to be on the tanks. So your squishies aren't going to get much healing. Good. Boop the Tracer when the Pharaoh was in trouble. Hey, you shouldn't have gone to that guy. You should have realized that he was going to that health pack. There's a person right there that needs healing. You could have been there instead of helping that soldier. Something I'm noticing is that you're chasing after people to heal them too much. You should be communicating with your team more, telling them to stay together.
No! Stop dying.
They literally only have
you guys need to get out of there. You need to speed.
If we have to either kill them when they're flanking us. Yeah, now we can push.
Yeah. I said that's right. I don't know why you were on healing there. Everybody on your team was full. You shouldn't have been on healing. That was good. Boop the Roadhog when he hooks. Right.
Alright, they popped out.
You didn't do too bad there. Don't know what you were shooting at there. You should be on healing right now. You should have been on healing. That Pharaoh was ulting right next to you. You should have amped it up. Did you have amped it up? Yeah, you should have amped it up there and just healed. Because your Pharaoh is really vulnerable when she's ulting.
I think that was a wasted ult.
It wasn't too bad. It wasn't a bad ult. You should be telling those guys to just fall back and regroup because not everybody's there. Yeah, nice heal. Especially when you're in the hammer down. You should be speed boost. Yeah. Okay. Whenever you hear something like a Genji ult, you should automatically just speed boost because that has enough burst damage to just take anybody down. Chances are you're not going to be able to out heal it, and you're better off just trying to run away from it. I'm actually not sure if you can boop Zenyatta while he's in Transcendence. Actually, I don't know that. Alright, that's good. When you're in your downtime, you should be on healing. Alright, everybody sealed up. Switch speed, nice. You did not need to amp it up there. You did not need to amp it up at all there. Look at this. This Reinhardt, he's full HP. You did not need to amp it up right there. That's probably why you're stuck in silver, is because you amp it up when you don't need to. Yeah, he was at full HP. You did not need to amp it up there. I'm gonna guess that the enemy team is gonna push in right now, and you're not gonna have amp it up to either run away or heal from something.
Or not Tracer, what the fuck? Tracer. Dead. Tracer
No?
dead.
Genji
That's
right.
not.
Back up, back up.
Okay. I don't know why that guy was saying back up. It's 4v5. You guys should be pushing them. Right. That beat drop wasn't too bad by you. Okay. You should be on speed boost right now. Be trying to get out. They clearly have the point right now. You should be backing up, getting out. You should also be telling your teammates to get out. If you guys take this back, I'm gonna be amazed.
Genji ulted.
Yeah, I don't think you guys are gonna take this back. Maybe actually. Also, you're not pressing tab too often. You're not checking what your teammates have. You're not yeah. You're not seeing who's alive, who's dead. You aren't looking what teammates' ults are up. Okay, that was good. I know Zenyatta can be hooked by Roadhog when he's in Transcendence, but I don't know if he can be booped. I would recommend giving it a try though, because you could have booped him off the point there. But yeah, that Rhine. Hold up. You saw the Rhine coming there. You should have booped him off. That probably would have kept overtime for you. It's not all the way up yet, but it looks like it's about to be up in about half a second. So I think you could have booped him off a bit sooner here, keeping track of your abilities. Genji would have been on it though.
Nice, boys.
Yeah, I'd say
Nice
that was
job.
fairly well played. I'm surprised that like there were only there were only one or two of you on the point, and you guys still managed to hold that. In higher levels, you would not have gotten away with that. Doing okay so far though.
Yeah, can do.
I would say just try to manage your amp it up more and keep track of your abilities. Also, a big part of Lucio is just communication. Communication is key in this game. You communicate with your team, they're gonna be much more aware of
Jesus,
everything
bro,
that's
are you
happening.
okay?
He's trying to make a basket.
Right? Talk like this is all well and good in between rounds, but you guys are in the game now. You should be telling them to focus on the game.
Pushing left.
Right? Game chat's happening now. It's good.
They're pushing left side really.
I would have not used that boop. Even if even if you
Pushing
boop that
left side,
Genji
really.
off of the cliff, he had his dash and he can wall climb. It's almost entirely useless to just try to boop off a Genji. You should have speed boosted towards the hog up there, and then you could have booped him off.
What am I supposed to do about Pharah? We have a soldier.
What you're supposed to do about Pharah?
Soldier.
Alright. Taking care of Pharah isn't just a one-person job. It's an entire team's thing. Alright, you press tab here. You have a Reinhardt, Orisa, Tracer. Okay. So, what you could do here is you could swap to Zen. Actually, that wouldn't be too great because you would be the only healer. you should be asking your team to swap one of the DPS for a healer if they're not doing their job. Okay. Yeah, there wasn't much you could have done there. You don't really have too many people
No.
to counter the Pharah.
He's dealing with the Genji. That's his job.
He, it's not his job to deal with the Pharah, it's the entire team's job.
God, I'm so bad.
It's alright that you're bad. That's why we're here, bud. Why we're trying to make you a better player. Alright, that Ryan charge was questionable. Alright, you're just booping people for no reason. That soldier, you just wasted your right click. You didn't need to do that. Probably cost you your life there too. You're also playing way too far into the enemy team. You need to be around your team more. You're really mobile as Lucio, but you're also really squishy at the same time. He has his heal, but any sort of burst damage kind of counters Lucio.
No, I was on the fucking wall.
Right. What I would have done here is kept going the way that you got pushed. Alright, yeah, you should have just kept going left there. You might have been able to climb onto the wall, but at the same time, they probably would have killed you as you were coming up the wall.
No, what? I was on the fucking wall.
Because you were heading to the right there, and you were sort of canceling the momentum that you already had.
I was on the fucking wall.
Do we want a teleporter or do
You
we
kept-
want to? I'm just gonna do shield generator.
You should tell that guy shield gen. Shield gen is always good on King of the Hill. But yeah, just ability management and staying with the team more. What you need to work on. That boop wasn't too bad. Your soldier was fairly low. Actually, no, it wasn't. But getting Genji as farthest away from your team as possible is always good. The reason why I told you not to before is because you could have gotten a kill with it. That was a good boop.
Thank you, Far. You just saved my life.
Yeah, she did. Okay. Your Reinhardt just said that his ultimate's ready. You guys should be holding in that room. You shouldn't be holding on the point. You're giving them a slight high ground advantage. It's not much, but every little bit counts. You should be calling that out to your teammate. There was somebody out there.
I think Farah might have ult.
Okay. Said that to your teammate.
No, she definitely has ult.
That was good. That was a good ult. That Reinhardt was already dead. I think you should have been on speed boost there. He was in close quarters with the Roadhog at really low health. He was already dead. You should have been on speed boost and trying to get out of there.
Thank you, soldier.
It's okay to abandon teammates when there's no hope for them. Can't save everyone.
She booped me, but I did a ton of damage before I died.
That was not good. That was not good at all. That Lucio was frozen. You booped him and prevented the Mei from killing him. That was not good at all. Because the Mei right click does 150 damage when it's a headshot. He was at like about 100, I would say. Yeah, she definitely would have killed him there if you didn't boop him. I'm guessing he's gonna get out. Yeah. Yeah, he's causing you guys a lot of issues.
Lucio,
If you angle your boop slightly upwards, then it will push them further, actually. Like, if you aim it at a 45-degree angle upwards, then it'll push them really far. That wasn't good. Oh, wait. Hold on. Wow, that actually got your soldier out there. I thought it would have stopped on the wall. Okay. I was gonna say you should be more towards the point. That was good that you were punching, but it wasn't good that you weren't close enough. Yeah. You should try to learn the range of your punches more. Also, if you punch and then just swipe your mouse across the screen, it sort of it has, let's just say if you were to punch and then do a 180, it would hit both people if there was somebody in front of you and behind of you. It would hit both people if you turned around. Same goes for Reinhardt's hammer and I think Genji's sword swing. Nice, you're not booping yet. That's good. You should try to know the times, like how long people's abilities last and the cooldowns of people's abilities. That'll help you just a lot more with game sense and knowledge. That was a good boop.
That's right. Don't come on my point.
But ability management and just ability management and sticking to your teammates and knowing when to abandon them if they have no hope
Dude, when
of
they said that
surviving.
they made Roadhog
Also knowing when the fight is over.
No joke. It's like trying to hit Anna's head.
If the fight's over and you stay on the point, you're just giving them free ult charge. You should just leave at that point.
But she just always does the same damage.
Winston reporting.
I never play him.
You guys should be communicating where to go. You have a Hanzo and a and I think you had a soldier. Yeah, there he is. You guys should be taking the high ground up top. If you have the high ground, it makes it a lot easier for you to hit their head, and makes you guys a lot easier. I got that ass backwards. Forgive me.
I don't know why I just did.
Crease right side.
Okay. It was good that you chased him. You should have.
We have way too many picks.
Yeah, you should. That was good. That was a good call. It was good that you chased that Winston, but you should have called that for your team. Should have called that out for your team. You should have. Alright. What you're doing now is good. You're doing good this round. You should be calling. Nice. Was good. You should be telling your team to dive that McCree. He was all alone. You guys could have had a free pick, and then they would have, their deaths would have been staggered, and then they would have been 5v6.
One shot. Kill.
All right, there wasn't much you could have done there, but when you see somebody all alone like that, call it out to your team. Say dive that McCree. Yeah. Dive the McCree, and then it would have been 5v6, and you guys would have easily been able to hold that. You need to be out of there. You're the only one there. Yep. Alright, good. You noticed that. You should be telling your team to back up, too. Nobody else is there. It's just you three. You guys are probably going to lose this. Alright, your soldier's here now.
As long as our DPS pop off, I'm gonna go triple tank.
It's honestly astonishing that none of you guys have died yet. That was a good boop to keep the Rhine off you. I'd be speed boosting, yeah.
Their Mercy's down.
You're doing good so far, just your ability management is off like that. You had no reason to amp it up there. You were at like a quarter HP. Or not a quarter. You had a quarter HP missing. Yeah, you should not have amped it up there. You should have just swapped to speed boost and just stayed there without amping it up.
Nice take, guys.
What I'm noticing is that you're amping it up when you don't need to.
I'm awful. I'm not shooting that.
Should be on speed boost right now. Everybody's full HP. That wasn't good. That ult wasn't quite. That ult wasn't good. Your team was backing off of that. I don't think anybody was gonna die.
I got the
Plus, Diva Bomb does I think 1,000 damage when you're right next to it, and Lucio ult doesn't give that much.
I got the shield.
You should be booping that. You should have been booping that, Roadhog. It's like a shotgun. It does less damage further away he is.
Get back on point.
They just kind of wasted all their ult. 20% ult.
Nice.
All right, team's doing work.
Nice job.
Push up, push up, push up, push up.
Yeah,
20
boys.
seconds.
I think that's
Push
it.
him back.
That was good. That was a good call that you guys made.
Nice.
Whenever it's like 10% left and the entire team is dead, you should just keep them from getting on the point at all costs. You did really well. The things that I would say that you could improve on is not wasting your abilities and just staying with the team more. Also knowing when to abandon your teammates when there's no hope for them. There was one situation when the Reinhardt was clearly dead. There was no way he was going to survive, and you used your Amp It Up on him. And you could have used that to speed boost your team out of the point, because that fight was going to be lost. So I would say you do pretty well, but the main issue is just ability management. If you work on that, then I think you'll be a much better player. So that's it. If anybody watches this and if they want to send me more videos to review, just comment in the comments and put the link to the video. 720p preferably, but yeah. See you guys next time.